So I'm coming here today. Now, this fender has two bolts that hold it in place on the bottom. And then I took out 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of the fender, but it's stopping right here. And all I did was put me a piece of wood in there to pop this open. So I was thinking I was gonna have to pull this fender off, but then when I looked at it, it ain't like the newer cars. You know, they have that extra thing that the bolt holds it on up under the door. So I was thinking, okay, when I looked, it don't have that on there. So I'm like, well, I should be able to loosen this fender up, pull it out, and get to these bolts to take these pieces off. So, and the wildcat emblem. So far I got 3 of these off of here, and I'm gonna take the 3 off on the wildcat emblem. And then what I'm gonna just do, guys, I'm gonna mill this piece of wood and put it up under the bottom over here, because this last bolt, I can't get to it because, well, you know, it'll be easier with the wood not being in my way. So I'm gonna move the wood down, but I'm gonna get this wildcat emblem off first. So it's 3 nuts that hold this wildcat emblem on, and then it's 4 nuts that hold this piece, and it's loose already. I just got to get this last one off, and then those are pull off. So I'm just, you know, just these little quick videos, guys. I'm not gonna, because I can't get the camera in there and show you. I'm just more or less trying to show you how I'm getting this stuff off of here. All right, guys, so I never did a 70 Wildcat before. This is my first 70 Wildcat, so I thought it was 4 bolts on there, but I mean nuts, but it's actually 6 nuts on there. All right, so then I moved that around on that side. Now maybe you could put it back there anyway. It actually gapped open a little farther when I turned it that way, and then you can get in, but it was easier for me to put it on the one side over here where I had it before, because of you know, that there, and I was able to stick my arm in between there, and then I wasn't on these sharp edges right here. So, but to get this last bolt off, I needed to move that around on that side, so it's just easier that way. And then it looked like I should be able to get in here to get to the wildcat emblem now. So that's the way you take these pieces off here, guys. This is the way I did it. So this way, I'll pour 15 this area before, you know, I get ready to put that all down. All up in there is looking really, really nice. I get in there and pour 15 in that area. So I get all of that done. The back of the fender, I pour 15 all in there before I tighten all this back down. So that's how you can get them off, guys, without pulling the hood and the fenders off of the 70 Wildcat there. So, all right, so as I said, that have actually 6 nuts on there, and that actually got, the Wildcat emblem got 4. It's got 4 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 and 4. And like I said, I had to move this block around a few different times because it's an opening that you can actually stick your arm all the way up in between there. But to get this one off, I needed to move this block on this side. It was just easier for me, guys. And you know, on some of them I use, you know, the smaller ones for the emblem is 5/16. So I use this or either a small socket to get in there. So it's according which one was easier. Some of them, I think, like This one here on the Wildcat, I actually had to use the small ratchet because it's inside of it's opening right here. It's not flush like these was, so I had to use a socket to get to that one. So, and I think I needed the socket to get to these back ones here, just because of the way this is shaped. So it was easier to get in there with a socket on these, and these here I was able to use, you know, my ratchet wrench there. So alright guys, so now that I got this off, I can finish getting this thing sanded and get this whole side of this 70 Wildcat in prime. So it's other videos, guys. If you go to All Things Buick and type in 70 Wildcat, and it'll show you every video that I'm doing on this car so far. So hey, if you like these videos, subscribe guys, like, share, and I appreciate you tuning in. All right.